Hello everyone. I hope you are excellent on this day. I invite you to stay and watch all the video, because I will give you your horoscope for today, as well as the most important aspects that have to do with health, money, and love. I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell of notifications, so that you always know everything related to your sign every day, and so you can prevent many situations, and know to deal with any unforeseen. Making serious decisions always implies some doubts, since we will always ask ourselves what would have happened if you had changed your mind and taken another path. This is normal, but it does not save you or prevent you from having to follow a single line. Do not let a little pleasant person tell you today what you should do. If it is a person who is your boss or your superior, it is inevitable, you must obey, but if it is not, then speak clearly and follow your ideas. You have in your hands a very important life project and you have not done enough to achieve it. You have to look for the right people who invest in it, so it will be very important that from today your social circle expands. You need to know more people. Take care to the person next to me. You are likely to have some confused thoughts with respect to yourself. Do not let you begin to suspect your faithfulness. You are having total control of your life, so it is important that you begin to see well in what you are making mistakes and what you are doing in the nail. Only then can you continue moving forward as free of errors as possible later. Do not stop talking to a person with whom you had a difference of opinion. It was just that and nothing more. There are no reasons to cut the communication. If the person you were knowing is no longer to your liking and you have decided to get away, do not do it without first giving an explanation today of the reason for your departure. It is never good to leave people wondering the reason for such an attitude. You have to make an important decision in the work that will affect another person's life. Listen to your intuition in this matter. Someone will end up with a bad feeling after this. Aries must understand that it is part of a work team. It will always be so. Independent that you do a solo job, you will always need people who support you or who are with you in the process of your creation, sale, idea, among others. You do not need to give credit to everyone for what you have devised in your mind, but if you have to begin to realize that we are a whole and that we are immersed in a chain of people who are supporting each other. So if you feel desire to exploit many times with others, it is better that you take a space, breathe and calm. Precisely this could happen to you during the day. Practice this. Love needs you to be more present. You are likely to be put aside a little to the person you love, which is not good, because it is residing it and will let you know. The day will not be easy for Aries. It is very likely that you must face bad news that will be quite sad during the day. It will be important then that you are able to pass on it and even comply with all your obligations. Remember that you depend on a large percentage of the achievements that you can get during this time. You pass for memory and nuts for love. You must begin to sweeten your romantic life. Make your relationship somewhat lasting, stable, with a view to the future. Today you can find in the beloved person all the comfort and support you have been looking for a long time. Do not forget that task that had been entrusted to you several days ago. That longing for the time to take a break has not yet arrived. Later you can sit down on vacation and trips to the other side. The body will remain well while taking care of him. This advice is basic, but important. Do not forget it. Good time for Aries. You are at an excellent starting point. A person you thought did not want to have more deals with you could return. Give him the opportunity to explain what happened and the reasons for their departure. They can always start from scratch and resume friendship. Free yourself from the feelings of resentment that you can feel with a member of your family or a close relative, since it can be hindering the relationship with the full nucleus. You are letting go the bad things that have happened in your life. This is correct and will be beneficial for you life. We should not stick to how bad it has happened in the past. Use memories to learn, but do not bring them to life again or repeat the same episodes in the present. This advice will help you a lot for the relationship you are trying to form today. It is very likely that today you finally know that person who has long had a pledge. Since you are likely to be a fixation in someone who develops near your circle, it is expected that there is some kind of connection between you. If there is not, at least you will have taken a step when speaking. Silence is often good for us, since it helps us to think and meditate on the things we have stopped doing and what we are doing wrong. Do not let the noise of the city or the requirements of the people you have next to you move away from your thoughts. You have to make important decisions today, which will bring you benefits in the future that you can share with all those you love. Do not stop having control over your decisions, nor that others take these for yourself. You have to create more character than you are having at this time. If you are about to say some things of which you could regret later, It is much better that you calm down, you are and manage to think well what will come out of your mouth. Remember that many times there is no opportunity to regret what one has said at that time. The balance spoken previously also has to do with love, since it is likely that many at this point are without a person by their side. Examine the options you have taken and those that you have set aside for reasons that you may not understand. The money is very stable and you can see that there is no need to make great expenses, nor debts that have you imprisoned. If so, take advantage of this good time to pay your debts or to ask for a time to do it. A balance of how you are taking care of your body will also be the tonic of the day. It is likely that you are not taking too much the care that has been recommended here. Today is a good day to shake love with a surprise. And it must be a novelty that awakens your partner's senses. You have to choose what sense it will be, if the palate, whether the touch, if you will do it through a delicious aroma or with something that embraces your gaze. You decide, use your imagination. That dream you had and that has been obsessing a while is premonitory. Things are going to happen as they appeared in that reverie, and therefore you must rejoice and worry, at the same time. You must rejoice because it marks the entry of love in your life. And you should worry about not repeating the mistakes of your dream. Your sign does not have it easy with failure. No matter its dimension, it affects you in a generalized way. It demotivates you to the point of depression. Therefore it is important that you work in a very simple notion: you are not infallible. And therefore all failure must be put in its fair measure. You have to be more attentive to the flow of money. Those losses that you have had at last dates have explanation, and you can avoid them. It is vital to carry account of all the hands that come into contact with the money, and where they move it. There is the broken link that you must recompose. Do not ignore the ideas of others, you don't like them to do that to you. That's why today avoids problems with others, but you will face a lot of stress in a time. It is an excellent time to formalize a relationship or to think about the idea of doing so. You have an excellent union with the person you are and that shows. Both complement in a good way. Do not miss the opportunity to ask that person to be with you for a long time. If you do not have a partner, someone is likely to send messages and that you have not seen him as a potential person to share life. It may be that you need to look more clearly. If in the end you decide not, then always talk to him with honesty. You have the opportunity for your life in the professional. You should only trust that it will arrive soon, and so it will be. You will see that if you decreed it today, something very good could come in a time. Do not hesitate to call good vibes to help you get what you want. Aries has to be very attentive to the important things that you could happen within the day. Day to learn a valuable life lesson that will reach you at the hands of a person who respects a lot. If you have children, it is important that you teach them correct ways of communicating with others. They could be experiencing difficulties for this. A mature age relative who is very dear to you will have a delicate health moment. Give him the support he needs. If you have not found someone special yet, you must have more confidence in your abilities and what you can deliver in a relationship. You must make an important jump of faith in love. You are thinking of formalizing your relationship, and this will bring you great moments next to being loved. Do it today. You will receive a positive response. Take much more of your body and your health. Remember to drink water every day, especially in the morning. You no longer have problems realizing that the things that are in your life have no reason to be at this time. You are not seriously thinking about things. So realize what is really relevant in this path that you have recently started. Do not give you problems for what happens in your love life. Rather, so it is not happening, you come better for your feelings. You just have to take into account what you are living. The couple should not always find out all the things we do. Do not turn your relationship into a kind of jail for you. The things you are obtaining at this time will always be of great help to your way. So do not surprise yourself when you are not really in the things you are really trying to make it a little more fun. The work also has challenges. You should only get it to be something good for you. You have no debts that can happen to you on this day, and that will have you quite calm, so don't miss what you have chosen. You will feel like a pillar inside your community this morning, dear Aries, when the moon connects with Saturn. These vibrations are perfect to reach a broader audience. So it is a good time to publish online or participate in dissemination activities. The stars will shine in your direction when the moon throws a kiss to Venus this afternoon, and the energy of the twin soul could approach that special person. Take a time to communicate with the other side through meditation or divination when the moon affects Mercury later at night. This will help you send and receive messages from beyond the veil. It is a great day for you. your efforts can be rewarded in terms of cash. You will be inclined to buy the best for your loved ones, but be careful not to exhaust all your resources without keeping something. You may pass precious moments with your partner today, since the meeting will be quite passionate. You may feel a bit stunned, since Pisces moon connects to Neptune and Mercury. This celestial exchange could make your mind wander, so it is important that you find ways to stay connected to the present. If you feel that your partner has been giving you for granted, Cupid comes in your help to show you that it is not. Your partner has silently supported you for all the time they have been together. Today, you need to express your fears and reconcile. Your star is rising at work. This benefits your finances, but it could generate jealousy among your colleagues. Build bridges with them, but also identify who could be working against you. The moon is in Aries and in your first house of the eye. This asks you to get in touch with your confidence and leadership capacity. Be careful today, since you could suffer falls, minor injuries, or allergic reactions. A small accident is in the cards, so you must be attentive. If you have been taking care of yourself lately, it is a good day to participate in challenging or mentally stimulating activities. Feed your mental skill with meals such as avocados, blue fish, and extra virgin olive oils. Get ready to feel a bit confusing in the financial field. The last months may have revealed your hidden talents and weaknesses. With the direct Neptune station, you could have an idealistic perspective of your career and your labor relations. Keep discernment in your decisions and take off to tools such as meditation or crystals such as angel and pink quartz to balance you. Luck numbers 8, 14, 28, 33, 6, 10. Plan a family activity today, like a picnic or something outdoors. You have been ignoring your family and it is time to restore balance. Today will be a day to reflect on your goals and strengthen your relationships. Emotional energy is high, and you are more vibrant than ever, Aries. Deviations of the usual can keep your mind connected to the present. Do not forget that you are in the center of the positive transits of the stars, so take advantage of this day. Today, situations that make Aries could occur a little of their loved ones. Do not let the problems that may come by misunderstandings in the work or stress caused by the transfer from your place of performance to the home make you lose the inner harmony you need to live well and make yours happy. An old love will be present in a way that you did not expect. It can be a message or a letter from afar. It will make you think and remember the moments that lived together. If you have a new partner and you are fine, do not be clinging to the memory of a life that no longer exists. Continues. The work will be very messy today. It is likely that missing materials or reports are happening, so you are better that you are attentive to what you do, so as not to have problems with your superiors. Aries is going through an excellent stage, and on this day you will discover that you can do everything you propose. You should only have the necessary confidence to achieve it. A person will give you a very good opportunity to be able to work by their side. Respond in the best way to what you are offering you. It will be a very good possibility to play something that you know how to do very well. Do not let anything stop you. You must make an important jump of faith and love. You are thinking of formalizing your relationship, and this will bring you great moments next to being loved. Do it today. You will receive a positive response. If you have not found someone special yet, you must have more confidence in your abilities and what you can deliver in a relationship. Start taking much more from your body and drinking more water. Exercise daily. A very important man wants to offer you a business treatment, but you are not paying attention to their offer. Pay attention to this. You could be losing a very good opportunity. It is an excellent time to put into practice something you learned in your youth, the power of fun and risk. Do not be afraid to run an important risk in business today. If you dedicate yourself to something different, then you should not fear some options that could present a risk to your continuity in a job or to expose yourself a lot in front of others. Remember that this life is for the brave, and you need to have the value of daring to do things well. Do not change your opinion about some things that you know are in a way. Remember that many times people do not have clear things, but when we really put everything on our part, we have the option of finding new paths, things that will make us feel better. Love has nothing to say bad today. You have many things that you should start listening to others. It is good that you feel comfortable with other people today, so you have to make this moment your best path and the possibility of loving. You are not thinking about your economy at this time, and that is really good for you. If for some reason things do not find it well in this minute, everything can begin to improve in a more time, so don't worry about it. Do not ignore the ideas of others. You don't like them to do that to you. That's why today avoids problems with others, but you will face a lot of stress in a time. If you do not have a partner, someone is likely to send messages and that you have not seen him as a potential person to share life. It may be that you need to look more clearly. If in the end you decide not, then always talk to him with honesty. You have the opportunity for your life in the professional. You just have to trust that it will arrive soon, and so it will be. You will see that, if you decree today, something very good could come in a time. Do not hesitate to call good vibes to help you get what you want. Aries has to be very attentive to the important things that you could happen within the day. Day to learn a valuable life lesson that will reach you at the hands of a person who respects a lot. If you have children, it is important that you teach them correct ways of communicating with others. They could be experiencing difficulties for this. A mature age relative who is very dear to you will have a delicate health moment. Give him the support he needs. If you have not found someone special yet, you must have more confidence in your abilities and what you can deliver in a relationship. You must make an important jump of faith and love. You are thinking of formalizing your relationship, and this will bring you great moments next to being loved. Do it today. You will receive a positive response. Take much more of your body and your health. Remember to drink water every day, especially in the morning. You no longer have problems realizing that the things that are in your life have no reason to be at this time. You are not seriously thinking about things. So realize what is really relevant in this path that you have recently started. Do not give you problems for what happens in your love life. Rather, so it is not happening, you come better for your feelings. You just have to take into account what you are living. The couple should not always find out all the things we do. Do not turn your relationship into a kind of jail for you. It is important in life to do things step by step and moment by moment. Not everything must arrive quickly or in an instantaneous way. If we take this to love, you are likely to be hurrying things too much with the person you are knowing recently, what will only lead you to decide that you no longer want to know you. Be careful with anxiety in love. If you are in a couple relationship, today they will have a great achievement in common, which will make the relationship strengthened. This success for their relationship is likely to celebrate at night. Someone will make a critic this day, and this will bother you a little. Do not let it affect you beyond a simple discomfort. It does not deserve all your attention. If it is good that they told you, then you must take it as something positive that will always make you grow more. An elderly man will call you this day. He needs help in something that he cannot do on his own. Enter your help. Do not let them be alone today. Today your partner will give you discouraging news, which have to do with the economy, and that you must attend. It is time for things to change, because you cannot continue assuming their losses. Nor should they affect the relationship, but it is necessary that both find a solution, and that you obtain a commitment on their part. Open your eyes, you have them closed. You refuse to see your true and wide virtues. You devalue yourself, and that affects you when finding a person who attracts you. You don't feel worthy of being loved, and that is a lie. You must recognize yourself in your full potential in front of the mirror. You feel that nobody understands you, but in the end the only person who must understand and validate your decisions is yourself. That security is the one that must inspire yourself to go ahead, because you go on the right path. The one that will help you rebuild your self-esteem, so shaken in recent dates. There are duties that you evade, but that are necessary. Those ungrateful tasks for you have to do with the order and method of your business or your job, and you need to take care of them, once and for all. Or that snowball will grow and grow to become a true avalanche. Observe and realize that you have many opportunities in your favor will be the challenge of this day. If you do not have time to see your loved ones, then it is time to pause and give you the space to visit you who have been with you and supported for so long. A person who wants to contact you for a sale that you are making will be something that will help you have a better mood, since you are perhaps in an economic need. Finance may not walk well, so it is better to always have savings inside your account. Learn to do this. It is a day to see your partner again as when they were in the conquest stage. Organize a romantic evening or an exit, without the need to spend extra money. For singles, it will not be a day to learn about a new person yet. Give yourself alone. Aries is going through an excellent stage, and on this day you will discover that you can do everything you propose. You should only have the necessary confidence to achieve it. Tip of the day: do not do things that you would not like to be done to you. Remember that we should always think about the consequences of what we do. And this was your horoscope for today. I invite you to give me a like and subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell, so you never miss your totally free daily horoscope. I wish you an excellent day and see you next.